How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just want to come on here for a while and give my review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from tonight, which is January 24th, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was Layla Hirsch versus Brittany Blake. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Layla Hirsch went over with the knee strike. Match 2, it was Private Party, which are Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy, versus Action Andretti and Miles Hawkins. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Private Party went over because Mark Quinn pinned Action Andretti with the Shooting Star Press. Match 3, it was Brandy Rhodes versus Willow Nightingale. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Brandy Rhodes went over with a stretch mark. Match 4, it was Men of the Year, which are Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page versus Logan LaRoe and Mike Fowler. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Men of the Year went over because Scorpio Sky pinned Logan LaRoe with the TKO. Well, after the match, as Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page were celebrating their victory, Dan Lambert was in the ring celebrating with Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, and Dan Lambert, well, as Mike Fowler was tending to Logan LaRoe, Dan Lambert barked orders at Ethan Page to finish off Mike Fowler, so Ethan Page grabbed Mike Fowler and executed the Ego's Edge and laid him out, and then Dan Lambert and Men of the Year and Dan Lambert continued to celebrate and everything. That was cool. That was after the match, by the way. Match 5, it was Red Velvet versus Janai Kai. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Red Velvet went over with the final slice. Match 6, it was Proud and Powerful, which are Santana and Ortiz, versus Goldie and Bro Keller. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Proud and Powerful went over because Santana pinned Goldie with the discus clothesline. Match 7, it was Thunder Rosa and Ruby Soho versus Jordan. Wait a minute. Match 7, it was Thunder Rosa and Ruby Soho versus Leva Bates and Jordan Blade. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Thunder Rosa and Ruby Soho went over because Thunder Rosa made Jordan Blade tap out to the Peruvian Calavera choke. And match 8, that was match 7, by the way. And match 8, which was the main event, it was Team Taz, which are Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs versus Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Team Taz went over because Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs pinned Lee Moriarty with the spear from Ricky Starks. Well, after the match, Powerhouse Hobbs handed Ricky Starks the microphone, and Ricky Starks cut a promo talking about how Dante Martin was scared of how Dante Martin is the little brother of everything, and how he thinks he has friends, but he don't. And Ricky Starks called Dante Martin out and told him to admit that he made a mistake by turning on Team Taz and everything. And then Dante Martin came out to the ring and Dante Martin came out to the ring and attacked Ricky Starks, and then attacked Powerhouse Hobbs, and then tackled Ricky Starks down and done a ground and pound on him, and then Powerhouse Hobbs grabbed Dante Martin and was beating the shit out of him, but Dante Martin was getting offense on him back. So Ricky Starks ganged up on Dante Martin, and so is Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs beating the shit out of Dante Martin, and then Lee Moriarty and Matt Sydal came into the ring, and Team Taz retreated. So Matt Sydal, Lee Moriarty, and Dante Martin stood tall while Team Taz were outside the ring looking on and everything. That was cool. Now that was after the match, by the way. Now, there were no promos and segments throughout this episode of All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation. So, besides the matches, Tony Schiavone, Paul White, and Mark Henry done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. And the referees for the event were Mike Posey, Rick Knox, Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Paul Turner refereed the match between Layla Hirsch versus Brittany Blake. Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Private Party versus Action Andretti and Miles Hawkins. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Brandy Rhodes versus Willow Nightingale. Mike Posey refereed the match between Men of the Year versus Logan LaRoe and Mike Fowler. Rick Knox refereed the match between Red Velvet versus Janai Kai. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Proud and Powerful versus Goldie and Bro Keller. Paul Turner refereed the match between Thunder Rosa and Ruby Soho versus Leva Bates and Jordan Blade. That was Paul Turner, by the way. And Rick Knox refereed the match between Team Taz versus Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty. All the referees done awesome as usual. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation. Like I said, it was awesome from tonight. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from tonight, which is January 24th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out. Yeah, peace out.